She was super smart and sophisticated because of her life experiences. She had 10 kids, lived in the village, had to work on her little field as to produce her own potatoes, cabbage, anything that there is to eat. You didn't buy anything back then. She had few pigs, few chicken. So there was always food, and there was always something being cooked in the kitchen. I remember every morning getting up, and there was always a pot of boiling something on the stove. Now I understand she was making stock from bones and carrots, and she was simmering it for hours. And I remember coming to the kitchen in the morning, and it smelled amazing. And I remember usually around 10 o'clock, there was a little bit of bones with meat on it provided to everybody in the kitchen. All the kids would hang out and then start picking chicken meat off of chicken bones. And then at noon, there was usually a big soup, big lunch. But she was also a big baker, and because she had 10 kids that all had grandkids, so it was sometimes 20, 25 of us, in the house. She learned how to bake very quickly, how to make a lot of good breads, a lot of good cakes. And this when I remember her sitting by the stove, just, with a bag of flour and just the flour floating everywhere, and her getting kolaches out and pastries and little rolls, dinner rolls, and making sheet pans and sheet pans of dinner rolls. And we all were sitting there waiting for them to come out of the oven so we can take them, and then she was just making them almost on demand. So that was my first experience of cooking, and I liked it a lot. I was really intrigued